Today's video is all about quick wins. We're going to cover 4 main things in this short amount of time. You're going to get a brand new chord progression filled with chord voicings that you probably haven't heard of before. The second thing, I'm going to show you how you can build up to a 16th note strumming pattern as quickly and as easily as possible. The third thing, I'm going to show you how to include some percussive strumming techniques to really add some interest to your playing. And the fourth thing is sliding into chords. It is by far the most underrated rhythm guitar technique to add some interest to your playing. Now, before we go through any of those things, I need you to hit the link in the description and you're going to download my free songbook. This is a free songbook. It has 30 chord progressions that you can try, just like the chords that you're about to hear in this lesson today. First up, chords. We need 4 chord voicings. Our first one is an F major 7 chord. You're going to go to the 8th fret. You're going to use your index finger and we're going to bar from the A string all the way down to the thin E. So 8th fret, A string all the way down to the thin E, barring with the index finger. Next up, it's the 10th fret using the ring finger, and that's going to be on the D string. 9th fret on the G with the middle finger. 10th fret with the little finger on the B string, sorry. F major 7. That one's quite a common major 7 chord voicing. You've probably heard of that one before. F major 7. We're going to drop down now to a B flat major 7 chord. And I really like this chord voicing because it has frets 5, 6, 7, 8, one after another, and it uses the index, middle, ring finger and little finger. It makes it really easy for sliding into the chord to create interest. So let's build the chord. Index finger is going to be the 5th fret of the thin E. Middle finger is going to be at the 6th fret of the B, 7th fret of the G, 8th fret, and that's going to be on the D string. B flat major 7. Really nice way to play a major 7 chord. So let's just jump back to the beginning, remind ourselves what the first chord was. F major 7. Moving to the 5th fret to grab our B flat major 7 chord. Next up, we need a D minor 7 chord, and that's all the way up to the 10th fret. We're going to grab the 10th fret on the E, the thick E, using the middle finger. That's our D note for the D minor 7. That's the root of the chord. We're skipping the A string. We're going to try and mute the A string with the skin part of my ring finger. So the A string isn't included. And we're barring the D, G, and B strings at the 10th fret using the ring finger. F major 7, B flat major 7. D minor 7. Last chord is a C13. You want to be at the 8th fret, index finger, to grab the C note on the thick E. Then we're skipping the A string again, same technique as before, trying to mute it if we can. And again, we're at the 8th fret on the D string with the middle finger. We need to be at the 9th fret on the G with the ring finger. And then little finger is at the 10th fret of the B string. C13, F major 7, B flat major 7, D minor 7, C13. Next, we're going to build up to a 16th note strumming pattern. The easiest and quickest way to do this is to pass through 2 easier strumming patterns to get there. The first strumming pattern is just playing each chord on every beat of the bar, all down strums. If we double that, we're going to play 8 strums per bar. We would count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Down strums on the numbers, up strums on the ands or the offbeats. Of course, we need to double that again to get our 16 strums in each bar of music. We're going to count 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. But that's a little bit too much. We've got too much chord, not enough space for the groove to breathe. So we need to press release the chord to get a mixture of the chord and percussive strumming. So when we release tension, and we release tension of the chord, we end up muting the strings. That gives us that scratch, percussive sound on the guitar. So if I press the chord, I get the sound of the chord. If I release tension, I get the sound, that scratchy sound on the strings. So, in this lesson, we've learnt some new chords, and I've shown you how to build up to a 16th note strumming pattern as quickly as you possibly can. A little bit of percussive strumming and sliding into our chords in there as well. Now just remember, if you want more chord progressions just like this, they are free inside my songbook. Click the link in the description and you can download that songbook now. I'll see you in the next one.